Mm, 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 mm. How's it going, everybody? Guess what time it is? It's tea time. Welcome back to part 2 of the Rising Tide DLC of Final Fantasy 16. Last night was a drowsy one, literally. Most of that stream was basically me just getting to the place where Leviathan's dominant stays, getting more information, unlocking the shops in there that I could use later, and that's pretty much it. Found out that the dominant for Leviathan is actually a baby that's been frozen in time somehow, in a space of time, I guess. So never been able to age, but I think they said somehow the consciousness of the child is still in like the regular time. So it's I don't know, just the baby is Leviathan's dominant, and we gotta save the baby, which most likely means we're gonna have to end up fighting Leviathan, of course, to save him. Him, her, whatever it is. It's hot, a little hot. I'm gonna open up my door in a little bit if it gets too hot for me. But yeah, alright. Well, yep, back here. Uh, keep walking this way. Oh no, we can't be having that now. There we go. Now I saw the blacksmith has something here, so what do you got for me?
Yes.
Whoa, I see. But mine is still stronger. Sorry. But I would like to come back and get some more stuff later. What about that? Nova, stop. No. That's your strike one. I'm gonna put you in the other room if you keep trying it. Okay, we'll shoot the sword I got now is the strongest one I got, so at no point keep on going.
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith, and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the Imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Oh, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that?
Shush! That's your second strike.
Or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
Drake's Eye.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary
I left my
rituals,
thing.
it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create...
What did I say?
Mother Crystal, and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west?
Nope.
Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
Right, because technically, Jill don't have, well, she still should have Shiva, but not most of his power, I guess, or whatever.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
Before we do that, we got like a lot of side missions. Yeah, this is gonna be a part 3 of this. Can already tell.
May I speak with you a moment? There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then.
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here.
Who is he?
Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Dang, I can't even get the thing.
Ymilla, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer.
I'll explain later. Come on.
Alright, we're off then.
If we pick too many of the flowers, there won't be enough.
Cloak top. So I gotta find this man now.
A bottle. Breath of the Arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive too. Who's there? Stop!
Come back here, you coward. Don't run from the Lord.
No!
See, that's what you get.
Hang on! I'm coming!
She never ran from the Lord.
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
I bet like hit level 51 after this. What in God's name was that?
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Pause.
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
So she decided to follow us all the way here, huh?
You. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Canary.
Thank you for saving him. and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you up and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervey. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
You don't get it.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervey.
To the end of the world and beyond.
He better hope his world don't end right here.
He should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
They could at least fast travel me back over there. Answer my own question. Yeah, fast travel right there.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks.
Like
none
he's
lasted
meditating.
long.
I see.
Hi, bro.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision
Haas,
like
what's
this
up,
before.
Haas? How's it going, bro?
Yamila,
Welcome to another
Long
stream,
time no
man.
see.
I know it's been a
It
minute.
was
How
me
you
who
been?
decided to make the trip
How
to
have
shore.
you been?
Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you,
Fine.
tributary.
That's good.
I only
That's
hope,
good.
I only beg you to remember that
Glad you
Hervé
fine.
means us no ill will. He's just a fool.
Boo.
A fool who loves
I've been
me.
good, man. I can't complain. You know,
take that
just
into
been doing what
consideration.
I've been doing.
But yours is not the
Streaming
only voice
games,
I must
enjoying the
listen to.
games, and giving it
The
to
whole
you
family must be
guys.
consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
Okay, so what did I get out of this? Experience points, okay. Okay. Okay, I got something to craft. That's nice and all, whatever. Next side mission.
Try to breathe.
Nice, bro. Why don't you get views?
Is everything all right?
Shit, man, I be trying to get the views up. You know, some people just don't be coming in here. But you know, I don't complain about it. I like the game, so
Nothing too
it's
serious,
like
I hope.
I live stream the games that I like to play, and I just leave them on my channel for people to view them later.
But
If I get a lot of views, I get a lot of views. If I don't, then I don't. I don't think too deep into it.
He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no
But if you want to
feeling
help a
to
brother
it.
out, get some more views, shoot, share the
Most
stream.
powerful antalgic hasn't done a
Tell
thing
people to come
ease the
through.
pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
Why not?
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
It was his wife. His wife did it.
No sign of the child.
You don't think he's...
Wait, speak with who? Ah.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blasia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends.
Bro, on which console are you playing?
I am playing off the PS5.
I'll go and speak with him.
Where am I going?
O ceaseless rill, guide thy bounty. Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazir, is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see
Always
anything strange
something in
on
the
your way back
woods.
from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Wishing the best for me, yeah? Too much stuff is happening in the woods these days. Y'all gotta stop going in the woods.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me?
No.
There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
He said, "Whoa!" Oh, we gotta go that way anyway.
Leave me be.
He said, "Oh, that boy's suffering."
Bastard things. Oh, I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me. What am I gonna do? You've got to help me.
Why?
Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Maybe.
Ask.
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitab. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Sure.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Nope.
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye,
Nope.
That's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are two cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the, ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged.
I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
Okay. Shush. Shush.
One by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Yeah, they all over this way.
Hail, stranger.
Hey.
Are you a rider by any chance?
No, but I love the
Gave me
B-roll.
away.
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a
Depends.
guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
You just think you know, huh?
Nothing but the best for my Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I
Yeah.
have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I
Sure.
would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around.
No, it wouldn't. It would be traveling a whole lot easier.
Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
Sure, it'll be traveling around this place a whole lot easier. Let's go ahead and get that.
Bastard things.
You one of the outsiders, then?
I'm an insider now.
Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told,
Well,
I
let the
didn't
girl
take
grow
the
them
idea
feathers
seriously
then.
at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
Really? Well, it's a good thing I can fast travel this way, right? Mother.
Daddy. Shining so brightly. Isn't it pretty?
No.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want to?
Oh, wait, ain't that thing in the sky over here? Somewhere. Where's it at? Everybody's looking this way. Whatever.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a Mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
Oh, you're gonna have the fast travel thing? No. Yeah. There we go. Northreach.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
And how might I help the garrison today?
I'm probably gonna get attacked by like wild chocobo or something like that.
Has pledged to work with the people of Northreach.
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the Mimic gourd too. Here.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
Ooh, trip. I can't wait. A day later.
Well, we made it.
You didn't all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The Mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls is enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
Exactly.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
She like, you brought me all the way out here, I might as well stretch my wings. You can now summon Ambrosia and have you pronounce this place. That was it. Really? Okay.
This is no time to ride.
Alright, girl. Wrong button.
Come on.
Let's ride.
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then. No need to ride from here. If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
I was wondering when I was gonna get some action.
What are they up to?
Shoot.
Some sort of ritual. Sorry to disturb you.
Stay back. Stay your ass right there. Stay away. I don't know what he was doing. I tweaked. I pressed the wrong button. Knife? What does that mean? Boy, that mean his stuff deadly. Like one hit, I'm probably dead. Got something for your butt. Got him.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
Nothing.
A silver chain. I doubt the Tombries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
So now we gotta go back and give it to her.
You're back. Well, Did you find anything?
I
I'm gonna
did.
give you that.
This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon.
That makes no sense.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Griega's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this.
No, what is it?
We call it an adder stone.
Ah.
It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
The serpent ring. Okay. Okay.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Okay. Now we must go do the other stuff.
Bastard things.
Thanks, Cal.
What is this?
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nassef. To the riverbank, then. Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
I am not gonna lie to you guys. I think my body's used to this Arizona stuff now because I am struggling again.
Thanks, Cal.
Or maybe because it's just hot.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
Get him! Over here! Get him! Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, pues go this way anyway.
Straight home now.
Get him!
I did not mean to press that, but okay, we'll deal with it. We'll take it.
Get him!
Yeah. Most likely after this mission, I might have to call it a night. What the freak?
Hold on!
Oh, oh, oh. That thing's strong. It's always the last fight that like freaking. Okay, maybe I won't end it because that low key woke me up. I'm not even gonna lie. That fight just woke me up.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Ah, I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Screw it. Let's go ahead and make that report.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it. Thank you. Nassef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did. Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that. I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. Reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you,
both of us live to keep this place hidden another day.
Now I gotta run all the way back over there. Oh, that was it? Well, let's go then.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, that's how I know. Yeah, that's how I freaking know. Shit, I am fucking strong. Is it because I'm hot?
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Well, let's go then. I need this. See, with this DLC, what makes the Echo DLC low-key a little bit better, it wasn't that much talking, it was action. That's why I'm like, oh, low-key over here struggling. I feel like I'm probably hot too if I take this shirt off, bro.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
This one. Attack. This one. Over here. It's over.
It was coming down heavy. I appreciate the like from whoever that was, man. Y'all see me over here struggling, man. Whew. I needed that. Appreciate it.
Time to fight. Get him. Over here. Finish. Get him.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad I brought.
This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
And I'm so glad that I brought my bike inside because it's pouring down.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
Get away from my tent. He in the air like I could touch him. Oh shoot, see, that's how I'm spacing out. I thought I'd like walk in there or something like that. Gotta go around.
These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see.
I had to do that real quick. He was gonna take my ass out. I got the way of that. I could. All right. No. He literally just ran back and healed the health because we knocked him over there, bro. That is so gay. Oh shit. Get down. Really? I thought we was done.
This one. Get him. Over here. Sick him.
Oh my goodness.
Over here.
Really? Freaking insane. Shush. Shush. What was that?
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever
Shush.
lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
You better shut your mouth.
A way to the top.
And whatever it
Sit
is
down.
awaits us there.
Man, I need to restock before I do that. That's one thing I like about this. I could go back and restock my stuff. What's this? Oh, stay around. Oh, we gotta restock before I do anything.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Lester.
Wrong button.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm putting money in your pocket.
Cannot find a better
Shit.
price than that.
Alright. That fight got me awake now. See, I just need a good fight to keep me up.
There. The temple that time forgot.
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Of course, it's something. It's always something.
Forgive me, but why?
Just wanna know, can I save right here? Yes, I can.
The Vare here.
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight. Lords like to think these ruins are their own.
And they look none too pleased to see us.
Where? These niggas coming out of nowhere. Stay away from me. What the f—
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Those bastards. Thank you. A chest. Of course.
Could this be
51.
You're more than welcome to ask.
I don't want to ask. He almost took my head off. Shit. Oh. Or can I? Only 8. What the fuck over here? That probably could have been my life right there. Ooh, that would have been my life right there.
That could have been worse, I suppose. Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
But to say, what do you mean that could have been worse? That was bad. I'm trying to stay as far away from these things as I can.
We're all yours, Torgal.
Oh my god. Shush. I'm not gonna keep telling you. Shut your mouth. You better shut your mouth. Got him. Oh, but that should have finished him off right there. Where am I going? No, toggle tells me right this way. I forgot how you use toggle to like let you know where to go. Oh crap, something happened. They gave me both potion and that.
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
Exactly, boss battle. Oh yeah, that screams boss battle.
And there I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
I dodged that. You know, bullshit. I dodged that. They on bullshit. Oh my god, they is on bullshit.
What's wrong with its skin?
You don't want to be around to find out. Get back.
All yours, Torgal.
Nice try.
Oh shit.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we? The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast. But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Talking about and worse.
Is this Leviathan?
Let me go ahead and just...
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Oh, thank God. I need as much as I can get right now. Which way am I going? Oh crap, I didn't mean to press that. How do I... Okay, that's how you do it. I wasn't even recognize that was a chest.
But they are.
Then why is it so cold in here?
I want to see something, cause like, am I ever gonna level up to next level? Ain't that some shit?
This one. Go for it. Get him. Sick him.
Hey, I'm gonna cry on you guys. Look, I can't jump up there. New enemies. Yep, no, right into my trap.
This one. This one. Over here.
I'ma just do it just because y'all right here. You know what? Jump down. Get down here. Oh y'all, let's just go. Okay, y'all wanna play that game? Let's play the game. I don't know what he was finna do, but I'd stop that right there and there. They can try. What? Now I level up. Whatever.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship. There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais.
Your father?
Your father? Oh shit.
Just let us pass. It's all right. We'll get through this.
Bull. Whoa. Bull. Finally. One last climb. Oh shit.
The fair.
Boss battle. Boss battle, boss battle, boss battle.
By the founder.
just as I thought.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
Shiva?
You don't mean the witch?
The witch?
I do.
Oh.
Though she was more than that. Much more.
Your mother?
She was a dominant.
Oh.
A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Shiva.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
Shiva.
None other than Shiva herself. But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if... As if she shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
I'm not ready.
Shiva's companion. Though something tells me he's not as friendly as us.
Our ancestors never warned us about this.
It wasn't left here for them. I doubt they even knew it existed.
I should probably heal up a little just in case.
Nice try.
Oh, so I had to do something.
Why won't it yield? Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no
Forgot about that last second.
Did it just?
It did. Let's not give him another chance.
Cool. Woo! I don't know what the fuck that was. I had no idea what to do in that moment. I feel like it's another one of those that had to use the dodge at the right time for it. I don't know. Bull. 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 Jeez. Fuck, I hate. Oh, that's what I get. I can't even tell what the fuck is going on anymore. Bro, it's like I can't even do shit anymore, bro. I'm not even in the vicinity of his attack, bro.
It's getting angrier by the moment.
Then we better cut this short.
No shit.
Let's try.
Bro, this is so weak. I can't do shit. Oh my god, how did I even do that? All my shit fucking up and everything. I have no idea how I got through that. Oh my god, I can't believe I won that.
Now let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice. There's too much ether. Here. Let me help. Let us help. Almost.
Did it work?
I think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be...
Free once more. Leviathan, our most profaned fragment, its divinity defiled by the hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Damn it.
It's happening. Isn't it?
It is.
What is? What's going on?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control. Don't despair. This isn't over yet. You should head back to the village and get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest, Ifrit will handle.
Oh shit, I can't go nowhere else. I got no choice. Fuck, let's do this. I wasn't planning this. I wasn't planning this, but fuck it, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Fuck it.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Warriors. It's time for you to come home.
Can I like... Oh shit, I can. Okay. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna end things right here for the night. I'm 9 times out of 10, the next stream I do won't be a very long one, maybe an hour, close to an hour, because I'm basically at the end, and who knows how long this fight might be. Like, I don't know, but we're gonna just end things right here for the night. Links to my socials are all down below. Please follow me on all those. Please hit the bell, be notified when I go live, when I drop any other content on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you don't mind. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Tell me what you like about this playthrough on the stream. Tell me what you did not like about it. Let me know I can make these more enjoyable for you guys if you, as I am making them. As I have just said, this recording tomorrow, same time. We are finishing this DLC tomorrow night. As you can see, we're basically at the end. So hopefully the fight along with cutscenes will make this stream go out to at least an hour. I'm not even sure it will, but only one way to find out is to be here tomorrow night to see. So thanks for spending your time with Tea Time. I'll see you guys on the next playthrough and stream for the channel. Stay blessed, stay safe, and as always, have a